Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Frozen Mullen, and today we're actually starting a completely new arena run. Now, unfortunately, I did start another one, but I think with some recent updates, they've already reset the arena. So we have a kind of new rotation in it now, I guess, or new cards, because that's the only reason they would ever reset it. So we're going to be doing a new one, which, as you can see there, that's how I got the ticket for that, which is kind of annoying because I did have a druid that was going to be, I don't know, semi-interesting. Yeah, let's go Warlock. I don't think I've done a Warlock in a while. I would like to go full aggro, but I don't think I can. It never works the way you want it to. I'll take Voodoo Doctor there. I probably should take one of the big ones, but I lose way too much if I do that. Into your next turn. Could be good burst. Look at that. Sleepy Dragon's actually pretty good for late game. We'll pick that up. Do we have an undead? Not yet. But if I get a good undead minion, it's me worthwhile. Destroying it, so you get to trigger a death rattle and destroy the minion. That's basically That's a decent board wipe if you've got a high cost card. I'll take the Void Walker actually. It's gonna be a little bit better. It is a 2/3 and I do need 2 mana minions. Again, do need 2 mana minions. That's not a bad undead. Don't have a very big demon at the moment, so we'll take the Crazed Alchemist. I want a better undead than that. That is a pretty good demon there. Don't have lackeys at the moment. Forge, drag this to your deck, spend 2 mana for an upgrade. Huh. Interesting. It's already getting cards with the Forge mechanic. So we can upgrade them. I'll take another Reanimator. Why not at this point? Freebird, charge, Balakar, you gain +1/+1 for every Freebird you played this game. Not great. We'll take the Blood Treant. I'd rather have at least something I can play earlier on. He already has Reborn, so no. We'll take the Lucky. Maybe we can generate something off there. Battlecry, deal 5 damage, split around all minions. Reforge it to gain lifesteal. Take damage, fatigue damage. So basically it's a 2 mana 3/3, which is pretty good. Not an undead I want. Imp Gang Boss for a 3-drop, why not? Mortal Relocation is pretty good for healing. But this now, yeah. Like, that's such a good undead to have. If it gets put on Big Demon, we'll pick that up. I'd rather have this as a taunt than anything else. Pick that up as well. Don't want that as undead. Drawing 2 cards, doesn't matter if I get the cost reduction or not. Yeah, stuff it. Let's pick up another Reanimator, why not? Okay, I've got to pick at least that up to get a ball clear in. And that's another ball clear. Technically. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Each turn, transfer a card. Yeah, why not? I have some early demons, and I got a very good amount of them, so I'll pick that up. And that's a lifesteal minion. I think I need something to keep more life total up, so that's gonna be good. So the whole point is to get this out. I wish I picked the other one up now. And then we just reanimate it like 4 times. So let's see how this goes.
Nemzi versus Uther.
Okay.
I will fight with honor.
Let's have some fun.
We toss that, we keep that and that. My whole deck revolves around getting that one undead minion on board, so that's what I want to try and draw into. If I get that off, and then I've got reanimators in hand to play it afterwards, like discovering a spell is going to be pretty good, or dealing 2 damage. Controlling the board might be important, but I need the value, so I'm going to run out of stuff otherwise. You don't play anything, play this. I got a form of card draw now with this as well, but there's no point playing that until this at hand. I need to start tapping, so I can tap and hit that, which I think is a good idea if I'm not going to buff it. If they end their turn, that is. Nah, but I was playing a bit of League of Legends the other day, and I came against a Shyvana that decided they wanted to be as toxic as anything, which was not fun. Let's just say that much. Get this. Oh, please coin out a 4-drop. I can play this and get the stats to this. Do it. Coin out a 4-drop.
They will break upon the sands.
We just play this instead now. We tap again, because I'd rather discard other cards. Like, I want to give variation to try and discard cards I'm not going to use.
Reporting for duty.
This is good enough here. Didn't even say the highest cost cards, but it picked up the two best cards in my hand and decided to get rid of them. But now my reanimators are online. So that is something. Seems rather aggressive to do that. We'll tap here.
Someone call for the down.
We'll go face. 7 damage to face here is more important than trying to clear that minion off. They got another board clear, then they're wasting another card to clear it off.
Reporting for duty.
But you know, the whole point is I want it to die. Kind of for that reason. No point doing it now though. Just do this. play this. But they're really gonna hate life.
What a day!
We're not done with you yet.
Let's tap. I want more cards. Need more reanimators.
The victory is
Oh, there we go. Oh. No, but there we go. First win on the board. That's always nice to see. So yeah, I'm not sure how the forge mechanic's going to go, but it's going to be interesting. So we'll have to play around with that. But anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.